Alright guys, what is up? And today I wanted to talk to you guys about why you shouldn't give up Forex trading and what will happen if you continue the journey you're on now. So I know it gets hard and tough sometimes when you're just in the market every week. You're trying to find a setup, but you can't find a setup. Every single week you're just trying to find, you're doing everything you can with your strategy, but you can never just find a setup, or it just keeps hitting your stop loss, right? And no matter how much you try to just like, okay, I'm gonna get on today and try to find setup, and you find one you think is gonna work and it just keeps flopping, right? Well, you have to understand there's two components that make you a successful trader and that makes you consistent, because success in trading is consistency in your mind space. And so those are the two components. So let's talk about the consistency first. So if you're consistent in the market, you're gonna make money, obviously, if you have a winning strategy. If you're consistent with a strategy that has not proven to work and has not worked for you or anyone else, then that strategy you should probably try and get another one. I don't know if it's a strategy you guys got off YouTube or if it's one you paid for a course or anything like that, but I would recommend the first step is to find a winning strategy that's proven to work. And once you have that strategy, become good and skilled at consistently finding setups every week. And so your Forex success lies on the ability to find setups consistently every single week in the market. And it's that ability to find those setups. So that depends on your confirmation checklist. If you're a trader, you should have a confirmation checklist every single week and day, because when you're getting into a trade, your strategy should be a mechanical process. So when you're looking at your trading schedule, or you should have a piece of paper that says my trading strategy on it, right? If you're a beginner or experienced. And then once you have that piece of paper, what you guys need to do next is you need to write down, okay, step one, what are the confluences you guys look for to get into a trade? Does there need to be news? Do you use the 4-hour chart? Write down all the steps that you do. Like step one, get on TradingView. Step two, check the news. Step three, look at the pairs on my watch list. Write out the actual steps of your strategy, and every single day align your confirmation checklist / strategy with news. Align your strategy with your trading session. So if you're someone that works in the morning, like early in the morning, you probably want to and if you can only get in the evening, you probably want to trade Asian to London session. So, and if you're someone that is free in the mornings, you should trade New York session, because the New York session opens 8:30, 9 a.m., 9:30, 8:30 sometimes. But the trading sessions are very important because they determine the amount of volatility in the market that will actually affect your trading. So if you're a trader and you're looking at the setup, but you don't know that there's news coming out for that same pair that you're trading, or asset, whatever, that could potentially mess up your trading too, because if there's like unemployment rates tomorrow for the US dollar currency and you're trading US 30, gold, USD, anything with the US dollar currency in it, it's important you don't have to know every single thing in the economics from the economic reports, but it's important to understand the fact that for you to just be aware that the economic reports are coming out. So if tomorrow there's a news event, you want to be aware that tomorrow there's a news event, so when you go on the charts and look for a trade, that doesn't prevent you or affect your actual strategy or your setup. So the key components that help you guys become a successful trader is becoming consistent with your winning strategy, if you have one, and doing it every single week over and over again until your brain gets tired of it, and then your mind. So if you're angry and you have all this stuff going on in your life, and then you need money really quick, that's going to affect your trading, because it's going to affect your ability to make choices, like trading entry. So if you're like looking at a chart and then you see the 4-hour chart, you may get in too early because you're emotional and you need money quickly, right? So you guys need to understand that it's important to show up on the charts with a clean mindset. Go full screen, put on some lo-fi, be in a good mood, relax, and then you'll notice that simple step can just increase your trading, because that like I said, there's two components. There's your strategy, there's the consistency of your strategy, and then there's you. So your strategy could work, but something with you could be preventing your strategy to work. So if you guys have poor risk management and you don't know how to manage your risk properly, that affects your trading. So if you're over leveraging, let's say you're getting into a trade and you're only supposed to take 1 lot per trade and you're taking 3 lots and you lose, that's going to affect your whole progress on building your account, because you're not actually following a mechanical, consistent plan that's going to enable you to be profitable and successful. So what you guys need to do is you guys need to make sure your mind is right and your mindset's right when you get on the charts, and make sure your charts are clear, you're clear-minded, you're not using your rent money for charts, because you shouldn't be trading with money that you need for rent in the first place. Because if you're a trader and if you're trading with money you need, you're going to lose it because you're going to be too anxious. You should only be trading with money that's extra that you can afford to lose. And you should also be focusing on your risk management, like I just said, because the risk management is the pyramid top. It's the top pyramid that basically shapes your whole trading. So nothing else matters if your risk management is off. So you have poor risk management, then you're gonna get fucked, because you're gonna lose and blow your account much faster and have to wait to reload that account because of poor risk. And that's gonna prevent the time it takes for you to get rich and the time it takes for you to actually get trades. And like I said before, this is off topic, but getting rich means you have a lot of cash. Getting wealthy means you have cash and also energy and good things in all areas of your life, like relationships, wealth, health, things like that, mental, everything's good in your life. That's what wealthy is. But usually you start by getting cash first, because cash can pay for a lot of wealthy things to have. Because if you have cash, you can get yourself a house, or a place to live, and you're taking care of yourself. That allows you to be the person you need to be a potential good father for your child. So when you're taking care of yourself, it's easier for you to take care of other people, because you're not needy because you've taken care of yourself. So you're not going to affect the other person emotionally. So it's just easier. You get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, guys, don't give up on Forex, guys. You can fucking do it. And excuse my language, but you can do this. Do not give up on trading because of a couple of losses. Risk management, consistency, and your risk management, your consistent strategy, and you showing up to the charts are the only three things that can stop you and can help you get to where you want in your trading. So if you want to be that trader that finds consistent setups every single week to other week, and you're constantly getting trades, then what you need to do is work on the things I told you in this video. And if you guys don't have any mentor or anything like that, I don't have a course, so I don't have any course or anything like that, guys. So I have a free Discord you guys can join. It's not for my specific trading strategy. It's just for a group of like-minded traders that trade different strategies, that all want to be around people that are like-minded and believe in what we're doing and have a good community system of support. But for you guys, if you guys, there are two things I do have. I have my whole entire strategy, like I said to you guys in the beginning of the video, the confirmation checklist, the check by step, and making sure you guys have that. I have one written down with my actual PDF framework that basically shows experienced traders, of course, what supply and demand is, what smart money is, and how I trade it, because that's the trading strategy I trade. I trade only supply and demand. My charts are clear. I just trade when there's demand in the market, and I sell when there isn't demand. So when there's more supply than demand, prices will drop, and then I'll sell. It's really simple. Like I said, I have a PDF framework that shows you my step-by-step strategy, and it also explains it in depth if you guys want to check that out. But you shouldn't really have to if you guys are already close to being successful, because you can just watch my videos. I also do have a one-on-one coaching, so if you guys want to just do a one-on-one call with me and just to see where you're at in your journey and learn what I'm doing that's working for me, the system that I'm actually using every single week to get me trades. But yeah, guys, it's really simple. And another thing, I trade with the news, so I only trade based off the news. So if there's no news in the market, I'm not going to be trading at all. So you guys really need to make sure that you understand the person's trading strategy and how they trade, and see if you resonate with that, because you guys may not resonate with the way I trade, and you may need to find someone else. So yeah, guys, I think you should just take time for yourself and figure out what you need, where you're at, and I would get yourself a mentor or some guidance. And if you already are smart enough to guide kind of yourself and you just need a little bit of things, then I wouldn't really worry about that. I would just keep going. But yeah, guys, you can do it. And I wanted to end this video here. The last thing I have to say is don't give up on your trading. Remember, consistency, your mindset, and your risk management are the three most important things in trading. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Peace.